Running!
Wear those shoes in! 6'1".
I'm 6'1", yeah.
Is the waist is at your waist.
Hello, Trinny London. My name is Kat Brown and I am in urgent need of a Trinny makeover. This is actually what I want to wore to work today. It's sort of like brown boots, horrible jeans that don't fit, but they came from Long Tall Sally. I'm 6'1", so there are sort of limits on what I can actually get. Really struggle to sort of represent my style in the clothes that I have. Little wallpaper, love it. But I would really appreciate your help, as would my much more stylish Kat Ambridge, but she can get away with black and white and I absolutely can't. Hello!
Oh my god, it's Kat. Got somebody taller than me, I can't believe it. Okay, Kat, you sent the funniest video. I loved your video. I love that wallpaper.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's great, that
Revitalised.
wallpaper. I thought, are you living your life through that wallpaper?
The thing is, I love clothes. I watched your show growing up and everything, and I love colours and everything, but obviously being very tall and not being like a size 6 or something just means that shopping can be such a bugger.
Children or not?
No,
No
I
children.
just have a black and white
You have
cat.
a lovely cat.
Yep.
And relationship or single?
Married.
Married.
Yeah.
Okay, so married with a cat.
Yes.
And you're 6'1".
I'm 6'1", yeah.
You're
Because
6'1".
when you're very tall, there's only sort of often certain places that you can go. I tend to work in quite relaxed environments because I'm a journalist, I'm freelance, so I can go in somewhere, need to look quite smart, but not in a sort of suity suit sort of way.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, I'm still shorter than you and I'm in my Stellas. I must have shrunk. I must have shrunk. For you, we don't want the buttons too high, and I see the length from the collar to the waist is quite long, so I think that's kind of a nice proportion, hopefully for you. Do this with that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Something interesting about this.
I would never go for colours like that normally, but I will because it's Trinny, and you obviously do.
Okay. All right, darling. It's the neckline that to me doesn't do much for anyone's neck, because I think tight is good or there is good. You know, you are tall, darling. You're used to thinking, oh, love the trouser, but look where it ends. So it's whether we can use that to your advantage. Things that are full length on one person become very cool crop trouser on you. And when you say which red you suit, like the red, actually the red of your sock is the red you suit. It is. You see, this length is the length that I get my trousers taken up to get this season's look. So that's...
Wow.
The waist is at your waist.
Yeah.
And as soon as you find a jacket with the waist at your waist, it's your best friend. Love it. Okay, next time.
Running!
Wear those shoes in.
I'm really pleasantly surprised.
It's a we've broken up with the jacket, the fact it's pajama. So if I show... So, when you do a jumpsuit, buy separates and put them together. You are wearing, though, can we just state off camera, your boys' underpants?
Yeah.
Because there's a willy hole.
Oh yeah.
There's a willy hole. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do is just tuck it in. This is my, I do feel everyone should buy this cape.
Yes.
Because I just think it tucks on things. But I love this cape with a stripe.
I love it. I feel like so elegant. I'm not going to cry, I'm not on live TV.
Now we're going to do sections.
42!
42!
Wow. I feel very Dolce & Gabbana.
How do you feel in it?
I feel amazing. I really do.
Do that.
Yeah.
And I want you to do sexy heel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm amazed that you managed to find one that I could fit into because.
So am I.
Yeah, yeah, well done.
Just feel the swing of your hips.
Yeah.
You might not go to an old Italian village on a summer holiday wearing this, but walking the pavements of London,
Yeah.
going out for dinner with friends, feeling really cool. Now, I want you to trot.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
It's like a gentle trot. Are you running in high heels?
Running in high.
Are you moving your leg?
I'm breaking my leg in high heels. I think there is. I think it is. I'm definitely running in high heels. Competent woman at work.
I love the black tie. I like the fact it's polka dot with the sequin because it softens the sequin. And if it was a white shirt, it would be really contrasty. I like the button done up because it's just kind of fresh. You could do it on, you could have it undone. It looks a bit messier, so it just gives a different look. But it's still sexy.
This length is so amazing. I love it, darling. I love it so much. So much, Trinny.
Well,
I feel
let's
so
see.
lucky.
It's not done yet. You might get your hair done and think, holy
Sometimes, so just having something where I can sort of feel like I'm, coming alive again, like
Okay.
spring.
What have we
basically.
seen today that would make you feel that?
The Dolce Lemon outfit, definitely.
Yeah.
The only thing with the trousers, I don't feel like I'm wearing it purposefully. It still feels like I'm wearing something that's a bit too short.
Okay, that's, to me, if I look at these pictures, that's in your head. I appreciate exactly what you mean. You look like you're wearing a purposefully ankle-grazing trouser because many trousers that you'll buy are sold at that length now. It's super cool, and if it was very long, or just to you what you might consider the longest it could be, which would just be touching the shoe, I don't think it would give it that edge.
Off half of it. Those black culottes, though, I am so surprised by because there's so much fabric going on there, and yet weirdly they just make me feel like really slim.
Yeah, it was like you're wearing a calf-length skirt and the prettiness and the femininity of that, but it has the fluidity of trousers, and that's what I really liked. I liked seeing that much of the shoe. It was really good.
And that length of heel I've just never dared to wear, and actually it was lovely. Yeah.
In a heel. Oh! Okay, back home now. Hair and makeup. Water, because I can't talk anymore because
I just feel like we've got this shoulder length hair, but I feel like it's kind of taking over just by taking this up a bit more and just having a bit more and then having a little bit more kind of going on there.
Hello! I'm in the Trinny Instagram bathroom, which I'm far too excited about. I'm surrounded by products everywhere. But I'm really just so excited about having just had my hair done, which is ridiculous because I've had, a lot of haircuts during my life. But I think there's something about just somebody, I suppose, just really looking at you and a tiny, tiny infinitesimal snip, and then just going, yeah, that's absolutely perfect. It's just been a really amazing day. I'm just so thrilled to have had the opportunity to be made to look less shit.
Again, sort of same high point of the bone, but and just that reach underneath. We're doing a bit of smoke in a colour that is useful daytime and nighttime. Kat has amazing colour eyes. They're like green blue, but I love the combination of like a blue eye, this shade, with like a hint of auburn in your hair. Is that fine? And now I'm going to do a soft, not too thin, and smoke it out. Poppy line underneath. Smoke fresh and modern, but with depth right near the eye.
So pretty. My makeup artist Charlotte is, I think, some kind of witch. She might have made a pact with the devil, because God knows I own enough makeup and I can't do all of this stuff. It's just really odd things, like I have shape to my face now. I love this sort of gold, dark situation that's going on, and I just love it. I just feel really, I just feel really amazing.
Hello!
Hello, just my nice subtle number here.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing, actually. I think it's so weird. I haven't worn like really big heels for about 10 years plus, and I'm actually starting to be able to walk in them now, although I haven't tried a doorway yet, so we'll see how that goes. I loved all the tips and tricks that I picked up. I love a tip. My makeup artist today told me this brilliant thing about where exactly to put blusher on for it to actually be symmetrical. So that was pretty cool. And I'm also going to attempt to do contouring, which is something that I've always stayed away from because I always end up looking like I've got a beard. But I feel more confident in trying that now, certainly.